What's up guys, Muffin here and welcome back to the Celtic career mode. It's time, we are here, episode 10. How you doing guys? We are back again. We have 4 games lined up for you in this episode, 3 of which will be played and 1 that will be simmed. We have St Johnstone at home, we have a sim match against Dundee at home, and we have our away match against Hamilton and our away match in the Europa League against Olympic Lyon. Yes, we're playing Lyon in the Europa League. And let's just say that's going to be a really hard game. Lyon are a very good team, obviously a lot harder than most of the teams we've had to face already, like Ajax, Fenerbahce and Molde. I'd probably say Lyon has been the best one out of the lot. But first, we're going to go into a game against St Johnstone. St Johnstone doing pretty decent, they're third in the league, but we are top of the league and we're looking to get put the gap even further between us and second. Celtic versus St Johnstone. It's our home match for us. We're going to show you the St Johnstone starting lineup, but obviously first we're going to show you the Celtic one. Dromo, Janko, Ambrose, Simunovic. Izagiri's coming into the second squad, so maybe that means something for Tierney, McGregor, Roberts, Allen, Rogic and Kazim Richards. Kazim Richards and Roberts making their debut with me playing with them. St Johnstone, they have Hurst, Shaughnessy, Dave Mackay, centre half. They've got John Sutton up top, Leon Craig, Michael O'Halloran, Davison, Lappin, Miller, Anderson and Easton all on the team. But let's get this started off now. McGregor on the ball. McGregor going to take this ball on a wee run to the left side. McGregor finds Kazim Richards. Back to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor going to shoot. And the ball is going to go wide. First chance of the game. McGregor manages to deflect it off the player and it goes out. Now Michael O'Halloran, now Rangers player, is bringing this ball down the line. Michael O'Halloran whips that ball in. It came off Janko and it somehow ended up in the back of the net. It's an own goal for Celtic. The ball has came off Janko and it's went in the back of the net. It's a disaster way to start off this game. Look, the volley wasn't even going in. Janko's hip gets in the way, throws his body at it, try to block it with his black. Oh my god, that was nearly racist with his back. Clearly, I did meant to say back and then ended up saying black. Yeah, that's pretty racist, man. I probably couldn't get away with that. Apologies, Janko. McGregor giving this ball to Christopher Ayer. Christopher Ayer scores for Celtic. I believe that's his first goal with the club, if not his second. I'm sure it's his first though, and he manages to finesse that ball into the right hand side. It's a great finish and he makes it 1 each almost right away. Look at this for a finish. McGregor picks the ball up here, deals with it a bit, plays it to Ayer. Ayer turns, looks up and finesses that ball in the corner. He's got a great shot and a lot of potential and I really enjoy playing with him. Ayer. This has happened 2 years in a row now. We've signed a player in the career mode that's ended up signing in real life. Last year in the FIFA 15 career mode it was Stuart Armstrong, ended up signing in real life. This year is Christopher Ayer. Ayer has actually agreed, he joined Celtic at the end of the season in case you didn't know. But I think that's absolutely crazy how we've signed another player and he's joined in real life. I think that's just going to become a trend for us, just going to keep happening. Anyway, Roberts on the ball. Young Patrick Roberts is his first time using it. Not a bad young player. Roberts still got the ball. He's going to cut in. Gives it to Kazim Richards. And the keeper makes a save. In fact, the tackle, he might get tackled there, but I'm sure the keeper got a touch in at some point. Now Scott Allen, invisible man, hasn't been seen in years. Scott Allen scores for Celtic right in the verge of half time to make it 2-1 against St Johnstone. It's a great piece of play from Roberts to Allen. Allen, quick feet, gets the ball past the defenders. I think there's 3 or 4 defenders around him surely. Yeah, 3 defenders. Gets by them, puts the ball in the back of the net, he's got a good shot, and he sticks that to the keeper's left even, and that's a good goal. Look at him, he's in the back of the shot. I mean, he's not been getting much game time this season in real life, hasn't really done too much to impress when he's been playing, but in this career mode, he's definitely playing well for us, and I'm really enjoying using him in the second team, so that's his second goal in the league. Now see the Janko on the ball. Janko, going to take a shot, keeper is going to save it after a deflected effort. Izagiri's going to pick up this ball now on the left hand side. Izagiri giving that ball to Allen. Allen with a nice touch past his defender to Rogic now. Rogic to Kazim Richards. Kazim running in with the ball. He gives that ball back to Scott Allen. Scott Allen! He scores again! It's the same place as they put it last time. What a great finish from Scott Allen. It's a superb goal. And that means Celtic go 3-1 up against St Johnstone. Look at that ball from Kazim Richards. Well played, great weight, and then it's just a great finish. Scott Allen doing it again for us with a sublime finish. It is actually a great finish when it's unreal because that's a really hard goal to score, and any good striker would be really proud of that. And this is a midfielder scoring that goal. So I mean, that's, you know, if I go in the SPL, something proud of. Scotland, you're doing well for us. He's actually having a pretty good season. I'm quite happy with how he's playing. But now, Scotland again, winning the ball back. Clearly, a man of the match performance here from Allen. Running with the ball. Scotland going to cut inside. You've seen Ayer at the edge of the box. Christopher Ayer takes the ball, gives it to Kazim Richards. Kazim Richards shoots. Keeper gets the hand to it and forces it over the bar. Colin Kazim Richards really looking to get a goal in his first game, and it's just not going for him. Anyway, St John's going to whip this ball in. It's going to come back out to Anderson. Anderson back to Lappin. Lappin going to cross this ball into McLean. And it's saved by Dromo. McGregor gives that ball to Rogic. Rogic back to Kazim Richards again. It is another great save from the keeper. This guy cannot catch a break in this game. He just cannot score. It's really unlucky for Big Colin. I'm sure he's trying his best, but it's just not going for him. Allen gives that ball back to Ayer. Ayer takes a shot with his left foot. Keeper saves it. Back to Kazim. First goal, no. That's off the crossbar. Big comes off the keeper. And it goes into the back of the net. Bizarre. Very, very bizarre. A goal to score there. But anyway, it did go in. Keeper just makes a complete mess of it, and it just ends up in the back of the net somehow. It's clearly ridiculous. It hits off the keeper's head, knows nothing about it, comes off the left foot. He couldn't do that again if he tried. The keeper would not be able to do that again if he tried, definitely. Anyway, it's 4-1. It's 0 goals in the SPL. Pretty appropriate. But it's a great win for us. 4-1. Really good going into the match against LYON. The sort of results what are we getting? Promising results, convincing results. Besides the wee blunder at the start with the own goal, we did really play well. And Darnell Fisher was actually playing against us in this game. Darnell Fisher was loaned out from Celtic, right back. He was playing against us in this game. Now let's get into some player training. Dromo going to start working his kicks and his throwing. Let's see how he can do here. He's handling even. Larson grows. Allen goes up to 69 giggity, and Tierney goes up to 62. The fact I said giggity there makes me want to kill myself. Moving on from that. Some great results. Now we're going to send this match against Dundee. It's the Scottish Cup. Not really caring. Would like to win it. Let's see what sort of result we can get. Tierney's actually starting this match. Like I said, Tierney is probably going to be the new starting left back. Just because due to popular demand, Tierney's in. 4-1. Another 4-1 victory for Celtic. Gary Mackay-Steven gets 4 goals. So he's taking home the match ball. And Greg Stewart scores for Dundee. A great and obviously another convincing performance clearly. Now into some more player training. What sort of results can we get? Griffiths is actually going to be in this player training now. Tierney goes up by a bit, a couple of stats going up here and there. Not the best, but you know, we'll always take some sort of growth rather than none at all. Now, we have an away match against Hamilton. In the SPL, Hamilton are currently sitting lower of the league, probably bottom, I assume. But that does not mean that we should be taking this game lightly. We need to go in this and we need to win this game because this is the last game before the LYON match. And to be quite frank, that's the game I want to win. So here's the Hamilton starting lineup. McGovern in goals, Ziggy Gordon, Sendos White, Gardner, Gillespie, Dougie Emery, Ali Crawford and Brophy up top. It's a strong squad for the Scottish leagues. It's not a bad squad. Then we have Dromo, Yanko, Ambrose, Samuric. Yeah, you get the picture. Well, actually, it has changed a bit. It's Gary McGregor, Ayer, Roberts, Allen, but this time Commons and Chifty start as the top 2 men. So let's see what sort of result we can get here. Scott Allen gives that ball to Azagiri. Azagiri back to Scott Allen. Allen sees, I believe he's looking for Ayer or McGregor at the edge of the box. It's McGregor he finds. McGregor loses that ball out. Gives it to Chris Commons. Commons back to Scott Allen. Scott Allen still got it. Gives it to Ayer. Ayer shoots. It dipped a bit. The keeper had to get down and save it, and he put the ball over, or wide, or whatever it is. Over and wide, why not? Anyway, Commons, take the shot with his right foot. Keeper, again, forces it wide. You know, this keeper's made a good few saves, but we're creating chances, which is the important thing. Roberts giving it ball to Ayer. Excuse me, I just hiccuped. Giving it to Allen now. Allen goes for a finesse shot, but it doesn't work out for him, and the keeper saves it. Now Ali Crawford on the ball. Gives that ball to Brophy. Brophy, going to take a shot. And he puts that ball wide. Seriously, both teams really lacking on their chances, struggling to put any away. But now Ayer picks the ball up, gives a wee back heel to Yanko. Yanko now taking the ball down the wing, gives it to Patrick Roberts. Roberts cutting inside and a nice piece of footwork, takes the ball past the defender, crosses that ball in for Chifty, but he puts it low into the keeper's arms. A very poor header. Now Ziggy Gordon. Gordon giving that ball to Dougie Emery. Emery back to Gordon. Gordon running with the ball now. He's still got it. Gordon has got time to whip this ball in. Comes in to Brophy and he hits the crossbar. And the keeper collects after. But oh my god, we nearly went 1-0 down there at Hamilton. Turner taking the shot. He puts that ball wide. Hamlin are really stepping up their game in this match. We're struggling to score now, but now Tam Rogic, Tam on the ball. Come on, Tam, what can you do here? He comes on as a sub, gets the ball to Ayer, and Ayer scores again. He puts the ball pretty top bag. It's right in the top of the net, top right. It's a great piece of footwork from Tom Rogic, and Rogic manages to set up Ayer for his second goal now in the league, I believe it is. And look at that, that's a great finish. No keeper in the world is saving that. This is a midfielder, this is supposed to be a defensive midfielder that's scoring a goal like this. That is sublime. Great finish. Couldn't ask for anything better. Even though it is only 1-0 right now against Hamilton, it's the 84th minute. A victory is a victory. Doesn't matter if it's 8-0, doesn't matter if it's 1-0. It's still 3 points at the end of the day. And Ayer getting the goal there. Now Rogic going to pick up the ball here. Tom Rogic going to play that ball to the substitute Lee Griffiths. Lee Griffiths taking the ball down the wing. He's got the pace to burn. Cuts inside now. Griffiths still going. Lee Griffiths gives the ball to Allen. Allen puts the ball over, and that was the final kick of the ball. The whistle does go there, and we do win the game 1-0. A good result leading up to the game against LYON. I mean, not the most convincing, but remember, we've been playing with a much stronger team against LYON. Now into some player training. Same guys again, looking to get some more growth. What sort of results can we get here? Let's see, guys. Larson goes up to 67. Jeromo grows by a bit. So does Allen. So does Tierney. And, you know, a pretty decent result there for every player, besides Griffiths, who didn't do well, as it seems. Didn't go up at all. Only picking up the D. Wow, that actually came out really wrong. Griffiths, I'm sure you don't take the D. You've got, like, what, 9 Waynes to 8 different women. Anyway. LYON at the Stade Geland. Stade Geland? I take French, I should be able to pronounce that. Stade Geland. Or Geland, I don't know. Anyway, here's the LYON starting lineup. Anthony Lopez, Rafael Fomemanu, Yang, Bios Mtiti, Bedimo, Gonalons, Fafana, Tolisso, Valbuena, Lacazette, and Nabil Fekir up front. Now here's our starting lineup. Gordon, Lustig, Boyata, Sviatchenko, Tierney, Brown, Beaton, Mackay, Stephen Johansson, Johnny Russell starting this game for the injured, Stu Armstrong, and Lee Griffiths up front leading the lines. What's going to happen here? Gonalons gives a ball to Lacazette. Lacazette going to cut inside here. Lacazette takes the shot and forces a save from Craig Gordon. Good effort from Alexandre Lacazette, a real world-class striker and one of my favourite players in the game. Now Johansson going to pick up this ball. He's going to find Johnny Russell out in the wing here. Russell is going to take a shot and force the save from Lopez, the Portuguese shot stopper, making the save there. He's a really good player, and he's only 23 or something, 24. A really good cream with pickups, I recommend him to everyone, anyone even. Johnny Russell picking up this ball after the corner at the edge of the box, and that ball does go past the post. Now, I really struggle to get my word out there. Mackay Stephen on the ball. Gary Mackay Stephen puts that ball wide after scoring 4 in his last game against Dundee. Sorry about the footage, by the way. It keeps going a bit static and messing up a wee bit, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Now Lacazette got the ball, getting the ball to Raphael, and Gordon manages to make the save. Now Valbuena got the ball, takes a shot. Lacazette, it's an unreal goal. Alexandre Lacazette has just scored an absolute screamer. I don't care if it's you that score it or if it's your opponent that scores it. What a goal that was. If we look at this again when it shows the replay, oh my god, Gordon was getting nowhere near that. Johansson just thinking to himself, Jesus fuck, how the hell did they do that? I believe it was Valbuena, took the shot here, comes off Lustig, and oh my god, Lacazette just with an absolute thunder cunt of a shot puts that ball into the net. Gordon is beating at his near post, which has to be questioned, but I mean, that ball was an absolute rocket. There's no way he was stopping that. A sublime finish from a sublime player, and yeah, he makes it 1-0 with LYON, and that's 1-0 in aggregate as well in the first leg. Clearly this leg is favoured LYON more as we try to get something going here. Sviatchenko gives a ball to Johansson, but it's completely irrelevant. We do lose the game 1-0. Not a good result, not the sort of result we were looking to get, but it's just something we're going to have to deal with. I'm going to have to come out stronger in the next leg against them at Celtic Park, well, the East Point Arena, but we need to pick up a win and go through to the next round, because I doubt we're going to do as well as we did last year in the Europa League with the FIFA 15 Celtic Greenwood, but I'm sure we can do pretty decent as it is. Now, we're going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for 600 subscribers, guys. It really means a lot to me. That's at 100 in a month. We're up by great growth. We're doing well on the channel, so thanks to you. Tell your friends, tell your family to come subscribe, come watch the videos. Muff Bueno, or MBU, more now. See you after, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Here comes the money. Here we go.